Hi everyone, it's Irek E here. Now in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how you can create a sweep profile in your library and how you can apply it to a project. And I'm going to use a wall sketching to demonstrate that. Also in this tutorial you're going to learn how to use the model in place component to add a direct profile to your project. And I'm going to use a wall sweep, a concrete fascia to demonstrate that in this video. And before we go into the video, I just like you to go ahead and like this video and make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below, and then subscribe to this channel so that you get our updates each time we upload videos like this. Now without further ado, let's quickly get into the video. Now to begin with the sketching, what you just want to do is to quickly go to File, New, Family. Let's pick a metric profile. Now here we are, and next thing you want to do is to make sure you manage the project and make sure the proper unit, cancel, and make sure the project units are in order. I think I prefer what I have here. Okay, create line, you pick a rectangle, you just go ahead and drop it there. Reference line, lock in place. We hit the second reference line, lock it in place. Now let's go and set up the parameters of this. First of all, we pick to set up the parameters. You just come and click this dimension, label, you can call it width, okay. We do the same thing here. Length, okay. Now next thing you want to do is to family type, go to the family type and define the dimensions, the preferred dimensions. So let's just leave this at 150 millimeter length by 25 millimeter width. Let's give it a type. .5 by 150. Okay. Now that's it. We have the profile here. Let's just go ahead and save it and then go straight into the project to apply it. To save, profile, save as, family, family type 1, and then we'll say let's call it wall skirting (25 by 150) hosted right. Let me add one to it. Say save. Load into project. Let's quickly go ahead and apply it. Pick a wall, edit, sweeps, add. Okay, look at it, 25 by 150. Okay, it's going to appear at the base and the exterior. Let's apply. It's there, you can see. Say okay, okay, okay. Now you can see the skirting, it has appeared. Now the next thing we want to do is to go and apply it on this other side of the wall. Let me turn this so you can see it clearly. Go again, edit type, edit, sweeps, add. Now at this point we go interior, apply, sorry, the default we pick the elements, yeah? Apply, there you go, okay, okay, okay. Tidy up this place. For you, you can go ahead and reduce it, but for the sake of this tutorial, let's just leave it at this. Now let's just tidy up this place. What do? Is that you click this surface, use the modify returns, click on either of the face, click this, and then to align it to this other one, you need to pick the exterior part and the interior part of it using the align tool. Let's use align tool, AL for short. You click on this surface, click this surface, as you can see. Now if you don't like this line, if you don't want to see it, what you have to do is you return to modify, pick your line work. If you drop this down, you see different categories, but what we need is invisible lines. Let's make this line invisible. Just double click. As you can see, it's no more there. Now that's our wall skirting. But there is something else. If you look at this place, you notice that the skirting is intersecting with the wall frame, and we don't want that. Go back to your level 1. Let's just confirm the dimension so that we'll go and set it back. Pick your dimension line. That is 70 millimeters. let's return to our 3D. Just highlight any of the wall. Edit. Sweeps. You choose setback 70. Apply. Okay. Now if we go and check, we notice there's a setback there from the door or frame. Now that's it for the skirting. Then the next thing I want to teach you in this tutorial is how you can use the model and place component. And let's just go ahead and use it to create a concrete fascia on this our model. What you have to do is when you pick the model in place component, what happens is that this drop down comes up. Now this is called family categories, and Revit will always treat every material according to their family category. So in this case, well, for the sake of this video, let's just go ahead and pick the generic model so that it can be categorized under generic model. Say OK. Okay, let's just leave it at that. And we're going to use sweep. Pick a part, click, and we click. So our profile is going to be running from here all the way down to that point, but let's make sure it's in a closed loop. Okay, hit finish. Edit profile. Now let's go ahead and model it. Let's just turn it to the left. Okay, let's just go for 450 millimeters by 450. Let's go ahead and hit finish, finish. We have our concrete fascia there. Just go ahead and like this video. This will be all for now. See you in the next video.